Hi guys, good afternoon. My name is Victor Modo and I welcome you once again to my YouTube channel with Victor Modo. Now, this intro and this welcome hits extra special because I have just been through hell, basically. Yes. So Eric Chelle, Super Eagles head coach, is about to start live in March. His first official game on the 21st of March, Rwanda versus Nigeria. However, it's not going to be all smooth and plain sailing for the tactician, because at this current moment, players from the Super Eagles, at least core players in this team, are being hit left, right, and center by injuries, which gives him an instant selection headache because he has to replace people that ordinarily would have been his lieutenants to make the international window easier. Remember, Nigeria is condemned to win the doubleheader against Rwanda. I mean, we must beat Rwanda in their home and we must also beat them in Uyo to stand any chance of qualifying for the FIFA World Cup 2026. Now, so I don't want to waste your time. Little recap. Eric Chelle is a new Super Eagles coach. I mean, we all know that. I gave you guys a video of his unveiling where he promised and said he's here to do the job. Now, however, how can he do the job with this injury? Let's go straight into it. Now, okay, Madoka starting off got an injury sometime and has done surgery that has been done a long time ago process. He's working currently on coming back, which means that we might see he might not be fit enough to join camp for Rwanda, but we've seen that he has started training again. Reflexes are back, so hopefully he might be available. But if he's not available, we might see another change in the goalkeeping department, which might mean a return for Francis Uzoho, or possibly a first invite for Noah Atubolu, who has said over and over again that yo guys, I'm Nigerian, I'm here. He's been twerking for the Super Eagles since. Let's see if he finally gets his chance this time. But away from the goalkeeping department, the main headache is in the park. Yes, Fisayo Dele Bashiru, midfield enforcer, someone that has gotten goals for us in recent games. Yes, comes up clutch, gets the goal for us, was injured for his side Lazio. Now the question, however, is he going to be fit for Rwanda? Personally, with the look of things and an American report not yet completely done, I don't think or expect that Fisayo is going to be available for this international window. What that means, however, is that Eric Chelle has a decision to make. What do I call Eric Chelle? Eric Chelle? Sekau. What? Anyhow I call the name. But Bros has a big decision to make. Now, the only problem is not just that he has to replace Fisayo Dele Bashiru, that has come into this team and has said, yo, I belong here. I am good enough to be in this team. He, however, has to also find a replacement for Raphael Onyedika. Yes, let that sink in. Raphael Onyedika, that has also become a mainstay of this team in midfield, pulled up injured for his side. The ultimate question, however, now is, will these two players, will any of the two of them be fit? Will any of the two of them be fit for a doubleheader against Rwanda? Or will Eric Chelle have to call on totally new replacements or fall back to old trusted war horses that have not had a chance to play for the national team in a long time? Now, I won't just bring you the problems. Don't have my work. I know just giving a problem. I'll give you the problems and I'll also talk about the solutions to this. But before we talk about solutions, let's also mention that Semi Ajayi is also injured or similarly injured. The extent of the injury we have not been determined yet. But at this current moment, Semi Ajayi is also a doubt for that game. Now, just to be clear, Semi Ajayi since AFCON 2023, played in 2024, has been a mainstay in our defense. In the three-man defense formation, you have Ekong, you have Calvin Bassey, you have Semi Ajayi. That formation worked for us, and we have argued that might be our best defensive shape, considering the fact that we don't have a lot of pace in our defense. Due credit to Ekong, due credit to Calvin Bassey, due credit to Semi Ajayi. They are a lot more compact and better when the three of them are on the pitch playing together. Now that I've given you all the problems, I am not a pragmatic person. Let's go straight to the solutions. One, Semi Ajayi, who walks in to replace Semi Ajayi in the heart of Nigeria's defense. Now, options abound, no question. Leon Balogun has said, I have not retired, but though he has said that when I eventually retire, I am open to be an ambassador for the Super Eagles, right? I can speak to players about coming to play for the green, white, green, but he's still available. Leon Balogun is still available, still kicking and playing good football for his club. So that's one option. We still have Kenneth Omero available. Old warhorse, ever dependable every time, a long-time member of this team, one of the players that won 2013 AFCON, available for the team. And then there's also Olisanda from Olisanda in South Africa, Orlando Pirates. He's back from injury, has been playing for his side. He's back in the team, basically. So he's available for this. The question, however, now is who is going to fill that void? Away from these guys, there are also amazing defenders that have read their head on the Nigerian league front. They are young players, they are good defenders across different teams in the league. I don't want to dive into that before they say one team for league now concern me or the other one. After all, Sporting Lagos self, my club, it's not in the MPFL. So make I just cane my lane. Now, Olisanda is back from injury, right? But he's still waiting to be totally welcomed back into his Orlando Pirates side to become the mainstay again. The question, however, is who is Eric Chelle going to go with this time? There's also Unduka Jr. from Remo Stars. I didn't want to talk about any player in the league, but we have Unduka Jr. from Remo Stars. Captain of Remo Stars, has been a mainstay and also a goal threat from set pieces, dead ball. Let's see if he gets his chance this time. But away from our midfield problem, away from our defensive problem, let's get over to our midfield problems. Now, Fisayode Bashiru and Rafael Onyedika are both out. The ultimate $5 million question is who is going to take their place? Personally, from all discussions currently going, we expect that Uche Christantus from Fillers being dropped from NFF sources, Uche Christantus will get his chance in this international window to be back, not to be back with him, sorry, to get his first chance with the Super Eagles. Now remember, Uche, as little as 2 years ago, was playing amateur German football, got a move to Division 3 or 4 in Spain, impressed and got his massive move to Getafe, where he's actually doing very, very well at the moment. The question now, however, is this the right time for him? Remember, it's a high pressure game, double header. Nigeria must win. Should Uche Christantus get drafted into the midfield? He is not just any other player. He's a player with a goal threat. He is tall. By tall, I mean he is tall. He has physical presence. He can hold his own against physical opposition, and he keeps growing game by game, and is a mainstay in Getafe's midfield. This might just be his moment now. But we're not just replacing one midfielder. We're replacing two midfielders. So the question is, who else gets the nod? Now, according to discussions with NFF sources and also with a trusted journalist in this space, Moise of Ongo, Nigeria, he believes that the other midfielder that will come into this international window is none other than Southampton's Joe Aribo. Yes. Now, Joe Aribo has been, he was the mainstay of this team for a while. He disappeared from the team and has slowly clawed his way back to life with Southampton, and has now become an important player for his club. And from feelers and information from Moise of Ongo, Nigeria, he expects and believes that Joe Aribo will be drafted back to this team for Nigeria, for Rwanda versus Nigeria and Nigeria versus Rwanda. That's basically completing the init group. You get me? You have Iwobi, you have Aribo, all those guys together. Ola and Calvin Bassey, but then we had Aribo drop, but he might get his chance again with the Super Eagles. Now, that's all I have for you at the moment for injuries and possible replacement. But the $5 million question that has been plaguing everybody, not even advertised at the start of this video, was who is the magic number 9 that comes in for the Super Eagles? Now, we know that Victor Osimhen is undoubtedly our top striker. Yes, he's probably, once he's fit, he's going to start. Yes, but feelers have been up and running that Eric Chelle will extend an invite to a player that has not been in the last 3 to 4 Super Eagles lists to come in and stake a claim again to this. Yes, now this is a player that has been with the team before. Yes, so those feelers throw questions up. Is it Paul Onuachu from Southampton? You get that's an amazing question that we are asking. Is it Cyril Dessers that is going to come in? Is it going to be Tolu Arokodare? The truth is, any of them that comes in, right, has a big duty on his hands to convince Nigerians that if Osimhen is not there, you are good enough to do the job. We have amazing strikers in the team. There's Nottingham Forest, Awoniyi, there's Victor Boniface. You get now more strikers are going to be drafted in. Let's see if Tolu will get his chance. Let's see if Dessers will get his chance. Let's see if Paul Onuachu is going to get another chance again with the team. But that's all you get from me from my stables for the Super Eagles ahead of Rwanda versus Nigeria and Nigeria versus Rwanda clash. Two clashes that we are condemned to win. We have no option at all.